Hey guys, Richard Food here from The Ultimate Man. And today on the daily or nightly Man Fuel episode today, I'm on the plane here in Bali and it's like midnight. Catching a midnight red-eye flight back home to Sydney, Australia. I was thinking about this experience where, if you ever caught a red-eye flight or late night flight, it kind of throws you off because you're still awake and you have to get on the plane, and what's crazy is that you're still hungry. Yeah, you're still hungry because it's like 10 o'clock, it's like 11 o'clock, it's midnight now, and normally I'll be sleeping and my stomach will be full. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be thinking about it when I was sleeping, I think. And what's crazy is I'm starving. And this reminds me of this one story I had. This one time where I was on an Air Asia flight and I was waiting. And I thought we could pay by credit card on the flight, right? So how many of you caught Air Asia before, yeah? Or one of those budget airlines, and where they don't have food included. And what happened to me was I sat on the plane, I couldn't take credit card, I didn't have any cash, I had nothing on the local currency, I had nothing of anything. And so I had to then basically just go for 8 hours from KL to Sydney. Starving. I was holding my stomach together, it was grumbling like crazy, and I was like, oh, this is the worst experience ever. If you've ever been hungry where your stomach just wants to basically eat itself, and it's like the worst feeling ever, right? And basically when I got off that flight, I realized one thing. I realized I didn't want other people to suffer as much as I did. And so the next time we went, I actually flew with my fiance from KL to Perth, I think it was, that I always made a promise to myself from here on, is that if there's anyone ever on the plane that's on a budget flight with me, and if they have no money for food and I can see that they want food, then I will step in and I'll be charitable, and I'm just going to give it to them because I know the feeling. It's the worst feeling in the world. No one should ever have to go through something like that. And so now I just want to share that story with you because I thought it was weird. If it was funny at the time, it's not funny. Right now I'm hungry, so it's not funny either, guys. I'm going to get hungry. But anyway, so question of the day, question of the night is, what's your craziest story on a plane? I'd love to know what you've been up to on a plane, the crazy stuff that's happened to you. So post it or share it, comment, do whatever you need to, bring it out. I'd love to hear this crazy story so that I feel like it's not just me. So as always, guys, this is Richard. Love you so much. If you like to go live with love, go smash it. And I'll see you again tomorrow when I'm back in Sydney. Bye for now. Us really making things harder for ourselves just because I feel like a bulletproof man, just because I want to be better, and then it just triggers in my mind. I don't know if I'm getting this across to you guys. It's like, should I make